Yo! Video games.
Okay, your turn?
We'll take it to the next thing.
Wait, to be the boss.
This is the boss. It's not even the boss.
That's a mid-boss.
This is not even this is not in the end of the beginning, yo.
This is the intro.
Yeah, this is totally the intro.
Setsuna, good, thank you.
I get to play. I get to play when he dies. Goes to hell.
God of War.
Hush, Simmons.
He kills all the gods.
You hush.
What you do?
Damn. All right, bro.
This was in Ascension. This like little area was a big part of Ascension.
What will you do,
Man, he's
father?
fucking walking some attitude.
You can no longer hide behind the skirts of Athena.
Athena is dead because of the rage that consumed you, Kratos. What more will you destroy?
The hands of death could not defeat me. The sisters of fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day.
Oh,
I will
he said the
have
thing.
my revenge.
He did the thing. He said the thing.
What did he say?
Tolerate your
You will not see the end of this day. He said all the time in Mortal Kombat.
You must not know who I am.
Right?
Bro, I'm Zeus. You
Like,
know who I am?
He's like a dad, you know? He's like, I brought you in this world and I can take you out.
Yeah.
He's not even. That's the end of that.
You must not know who I am.
Oh, got her in.
Damn! I can hold on no longer!
If I help you, we will both fall. Even now, Zeus gains.
The destruction of Zeus is why you saved me from death!
I saved you to serve the Titans.
Do not deny me my revenge!
Listen carefully, Kratos.
Everybody has to calm him down.
Simple pawn, nothing more. Zeus is no longer your concern. This is our war, not yours.
Are you calling me a bitch?
Well, you didn't really do so hot.
I know, right? You kind of failed at what you were supposed to do, so I can take it from here.
Yeah, exactly. Is this really a smart thing to say now?
I know, right? Probably,
As a god, having suffered the ultimate sacrifice, I have been denied release.
I'm gonna change Long 5 here.
I will defeat Olympus. I will have my revenge.
There you go. River Styx.
Holy shit, that water! Damn, that looks good.
Great water, 10 out of 10.
Damn right. Oh, get fucked.
Oh, they're doing the thing. Just like before. They're taking all your juices.
Oh shit. Stop them, Kenny. Don't let them take your juice.
No, I don't think you can stop them from taking your juices.
Don't let them take your juice. Take the juice.
I can juke.
Oh.
You're getting juiced pretty hard, man.
That juice you real hard.
No bet.
They're drinking all that juice. That's a good question. What game has the best 10 out of 10 water physics?
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Water and Sea of Thieves, 10 out of 10.
Damn. And there's so many games that have really good water.
Yeah. And that's the best.
And that's the best. Confirm here, guys.
Because the Sea of Thieves water is like multilateral. Like you go underneath it and it still looks crazy. You look up at it from underneath and do all this shit. It looks fucking insanely cool.
Yeah.
This is actually my
I was
favorite
gonna,
part.
yeah, I was gonna say Uncharted, man. Uncharted 4 has the best looking fucking water.
This guy starts talking to you. If you listen to this with like a goddamn good sound system, it is fucking
That's
awesome.
true. GTA 5 also has you can go underwater and overwater, and it has pretty good water. Well, it's not. It doesn't look as good though.
I love all the fucking souls.
Oh, yeah.
falling in.
Are not finished, Zeus. The gates
Pokemon?
of Hades
No.
have never held me.
Death cannot hold those with purpose, Kratos.
Wait, you're dead.
I have missed you, Spartan.
I don't.
My sacrifice to save Zeus has brought me to a higher existence.
You still appear to be an Olympian.
Appearances can be deceiving, Kratos.
So can the children of Olympus.
Perhaps. But remember, my death came by your blade.
My blade was meant for Zeus. Be quick with your words.
That's for Zeus. I'll kill him.
The war for Olympus rages on, and mankind...
There's an angry man.
Kratos!
That's G-Zone, thank you.
The death of Zeus is all that matters.
Zeus will not
There's a
fall
one-track
as
mind, huh?
Yep.
To destroy
This guy's like,
the king of the gods,
He falls down in the back.
the source of the strength,
I love it, Kratos.
the flame of Olympus.
It'd be crazy if one of the guys just land right on top of him.
Wire controller.
Destroy him.
Thank you.
What has brought about this change?
It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. Hey, hey.
Perhaps these will earn back your trust.
Give it some heart.
These are the blades of exile. They will help guide you on your journey to the flame. Remember, as long as Zeus reigns, there is no hope for mankind. Destroy the flame, Kratos, and the very foundations of Olympus will crumble.
Alright, Blades of Exile. Do anything different than Max was doing?
For me?
Yeah.
I mean,
You got the Blades of Exile.
I think like Max had all the powers, so I go back to square one.
Oh shit, yeah. What the
Growing
hell?
failings. Failings.
Yeah, that's right.
There was different
Fucking
modes.
God of War and other games love doing that shit. Especially after you, like, it's like a part 2 or part 3. Oh, well, that shit you got right from before? Guess what? You lost them again.
They're gone now.
And I would appreciate, like, a game that, like, does that. Like, you gain all this crazy shit in, like, one game, and then the new game comes out, and you keep that stuff. And they just figure out how to make the game around it.
That was largely the kind of the problem with the God of War games, that you just keep doing the same stuff keeps happening.
to the guy,
I'm doing the same exact combos from the first game. I'm sure I'll get more later, but
Yeah. It's like, oh, you lost your stuff because of this event, and now you have to earn them back, just like before. And it's like, yeah, we get it.
this is why ultimately this game is like the best one, but why, yeah, then they get cool shit like that.
Right.
But ultimately, like, yeah, God of War did need a refresher.
Mass Effect 2 did that. Yeah, you kept all the cool stuff that you saved. I wish Destiny did that, but
Then it's a placebo effect at that point. Like, oh, so all the enemies will be high level around you too. So it's like
Right.
it makes no difference then.
Well, I mean, the
it makes
idea
the
is
challenge
that
better because you keep.
Kratos mostly is doing the exact same things he's been doing for the past 3
Right.
games. Like, same combat, same whack enemies. I just have to get... you know exactly what you're going to do. But at least he gets these cool supers now. Now R2 is right there to save it, Kenny, if you want to save it.
Exactly, fuck that.
Oh,
Survive.
I'm this. I might need to save it. Maybe.
Do you remember this game at all? Okay?
A little bit. Remember this part. For the voice.
I knew you would be back, Spartan.
Look at your statues, balls.
Does Ascension do the same thing mostly? Ascension was the PSP game, right?
No.
Which was the PSP game? Chains of Uranus?
Yeah, Chains of Anus and Ghost of Sparta.
That's perfect.
There's 2.
Yeah.
Do those do the same thing as well, chat? Because we didn't play them.
Yeah, we have the download code. Probably doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, most likely.
When are we gonna raid in Destiny 2? You tell me, buddy.
Am I still playing Destiny 2?
I know, right?
Did you buy that game, Steve?
JK bought it for me.
Ah.
Sure.
Sci-fi drive-by.
So that's like a drive-by with lasers and shit. Our phasers set on stun while they drive by in their giant Star Trek fucking ship.
Disney 2 still exists, I guess, but someone it does.
If you still have fun playing the core game, then I guess you wouldn't worry about all the horse shit that they did to people with that game. If you don't mind all the shilling that they did in that game, I'd say why not?
Oh, man. Let it never be said that Activision was a great publisher.
Yeah, right. Well, it's
With all your
Activision
best-
and somebody.
Bungie.
Bungie, yeah, Activision and Bungie. It was just a bad decision, apparently, but I don't know all the details of it, but I'll find out.
Turning the bitrate back to normal, chat. It seems our connection is evened out, so we're gonna get the better-looking visuals.
Ooh.
I'm testing it.
Oh.
Will you play PlayStation All-Stars as Kratos and Zeus?
Yep. No! There you go.
Let me tell you again.
No!
Do I have to show you the straw poll? Because everybody demanded it, Max. Everybody did.
Well, that's for Steve's stream.
Nope, it was for you.
Steve!
It was for your stream.
Steve is gonna play.
They wanted all of us to play as a
Steve's
group
channel
and have just as much fun
_SG
as we did
and
when
tell
we were
him
playing Smash
that
Brothers.
you can't wait for him to play PlayStation All Stars.
You think we would have as much fun playing that as Smash Brothers?
And Power Star.
Are you
Have you
serious?
lost your goddamn
Have you
mind?
played PlayStation All Stars?
I did. It wasn't horrifically bad. It wasn't like it wasn't
Okay,
Cruz
sure,
Brothers.
it wasn't like
it wasn't Cruz Brothers.
Right, sure, it wasn't
wasn't
like
Chris
Way of the
Brothers.
Warrior or something.
Yeah,
you know.
it wasn't fucking
But
nightmares.
Jesus Christ,
It did have a system.
You know what it was? It was Onimusha Blade Warriors is what it was.
Onimusha Blade Warriors was bad.
Yeah,
It was boring bad.
Yes, just like PlayStation All-Stars.
I don't know. I actually liked the core mechanics of the game, but overall, it was a bad game. It was poorly, marketed, very poorly.
Poorly forward.
Well,
It was boring and had no hype. Well, how do you have a fucking game with all those characters and no hype?
it depends on how you played it. You guys played it. And
Oh, yeah, that's true.
if you look at the core of the game, it was fun. To an extent. To an extent.
No.
To an extent.
The core of the game was stupid.
Let's not get crazy.
Sure. I mean, everybody's like, seriously, people.
You're gonna need to go over to this man's stream.
People could play it,
and
they could go
tell
one
him
way,
to play PlayStation All Stars,
and
for a week
another
straight.
person could play it, and they
For
could go
1
another
week.
way.
For 1 week, he has to play PlayStation All
The
Stars.
entire week.
5 days.
Yes, of constantly playing the game.
5 days.
You know what's funny? I probably couldn't. You want to know why? Because the game was buggy as fuck. When
Yes.
you tried to play it,
Yes,
it
its
would crash.
online was terrible, and it would crash all
it
the
would
time.
crash. And we're not talking, the characters
slow.
would crash and
Yeah.
go back to the main screen. No, it would crash the game. And you would have to restart the whole
The
thing.
motion blur in this game is doing fucking wonders. It looks amazing.
That's not even an actual Medusa. That's like a jobber Medusa. A heartbeat. A
Oh.
heartbeat. Gotcha.
The heartbeat sentence?
That's not a heartbeat.
What is it called? It's a Medusa.
Damn! Damn!
The Medusa.
No, it's not, but like, even though there was no Medusas, they were like...
The harpies have like wings and shit, and they have
but,
tits and wings.
but there's another kind of...
Yeah, like smaller versions of her.
Like,
That's
yeah.
a demigorgon.
Well, there you go. We got
Chat.
it.
Circles, Kenny's! Oh,
Oh, get
no,
the
it's
fuck
too much
off.
circles, Kenny's.
Use a super.
Circles, Kenny's.
Alright.
Circles, Kenny's.
There you go.
Wait for it. Triangles,
it.
Kenny's.
Got it.
Next is Kenny's.
QTEs, baby, QTEs.
Trying to get away.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
trying to get away, Kenny's. Don't let her get away,
Oh
Kenny.
my
Don't let her get away.
There it is. Yeah.
Gorgon.
Gorgon.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ripping
Gorgon.
off a Gorgon's head will always be magic or increase nearby enemy.
Cool. And another one just came out, right?
This game is cool as fuck looking, man.
Yeah, man.
This remaster is godlike.
How much is it?
$20.
Wow.
Damn.
20 bucks.
Or fucking cop that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, dude, that's fucking crazy. I gotta admit, man, I'm not a big fan of like, crazy hardcore gore and, fucking
is this
mutilation
game.
and shit, but Jesus, man.
This is cool as fuck.
It is cool, man.
The animations are just so good.
I just hate like the dismemberment and like I don't know. I'm just weird like that. But I play Mortal Kombat, so fuck me, right? Oh wow! Well, he came back.
Peanut butter coffee time.
You're gonna do his creamer? So you're doing Simmons creamer? Peanut butter coffee.
Simmons got creamer? No,
His creamer is the peanut butter one.
No.
That's long, though.
I was just saying that because it was.
Oh.
Now you gotta say where he at? Where he at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Frog balls, but you just said that. You said I play MK though. Okay, that was where I came from.
Wrong way, Gary.
But balls got mad against us. Yeah. He heard what he wanted to hear.
Oh yeah, people hear what they want to hear in the stream all the time.
Yeah. So if I actually correct myself, I'm like, nah.
Nope, yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. No. Said it once, said it wrong once. That's
done.
it.
You're out.
Done.
Don't want to hear the.
You're
I don't want to
done.
hear your actual explanation of you.
No,
like
there is none.
you contradicted yourself.
Yeah.
And even though you corrected it,
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm gonna point it
I don't
out.
care, yeah. No forgiveness. I mean, like a lot of the chat. It's just like a few vocal guys are like, I don't give a fuck. You said the thing wrong. I'm triggered.
It's like they're almost waiting on it. They're like,
There it is!
say something fucked up. Say something like, ah! Oh, who's this guy?
I've suffered enough, Spartan. Hades, he sentenced me to this eternal torture.
Oh, it's all good, frog balls.
Prison of Tinder. But now that you are here,
That's right, Galaga.
This guy was on Tinder and now it's a prison for him.
all I have left is my bow.
Damn, man, you've been searching for them
Frog
honeys
ball,
a
we
long
are
time.
not.
Me,
What's it about you?
it is yours.
Bro, you need to get off your phone. Been on Tinder way too long.
Oh, you'll burn me alive.
Oh, really?
Like if Critter gives a fuck.
Yeah, no, right?
What are you doing?
We're releasing you from your eternal fucking torture. We're trying to help you, buddy.
If you light me on fire, I cannot help you.
Chris doesn't want your help.
Oh boy.
Points to freeze nervous.
Yeah.
What is he talking about being burned alive? Aren't you in Hades where you're already dead? Burn you alive. Bro, you're dead.
Thank God that I'm alive.
Hey, Sino!
Keep it away from me!
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Supposed
so
to
you have
hold
like
it.
super fast.
I
Super
have to
fast.
hold it. I
Okay.
have to hold the L.
Well, no, it's not an L.
No.
It's a dub. Hold the dub, Kenny.
Fire! It's too close!
Fucking
Oh,
A.
I
Okay,
think
then
it
I just
stops.
said no. After, I have to hold it the second time. I try to do 3 jumps.
Keep the
1,
flames
2,
away!
hold it.
There you
it
go.
is.
That guy's bitching really heavy, dude. Every time you jump on him, oh, like, bro, it's not even down yet. Chill. I think you're supposed to beat it over.
Come on, knock it down.
Oh, kick it.
There
There
it
you
is.
go. Yeah, I told you to kick. Kick it, make it go faster. Oh, never mind. You're all an ass. Nice.
Light this fire, please.
Try the Kenny method.
There you go.
What's that?
Trying the Kenny method.
Oh, we're gonna find
Hey,
out.
it's gonna be healthier. It's not gonna taste good, but it's gonna give you the power you need.
Oh, yeah? What are you doing?
Black, bro.
Oh, coffee's straight black?
It's not gonna taste good.
I have stevia right there. Just put it in there.
Nah.
Ugh.
That'll make it worse.
How does it make it worse? I put stevia in my coffee all the time. It's fine. It tastes good. Ah.
Isn't that aspartame?
No.
Does stevia have aspartame in it?
Stevia, it's a sugar replacement.
Yeah, it's a sugar replacement. It's not even. It's
Nice.
like it is the most healthiest sugar replacement out there.
Oh, there it is.
Sure.
All right, here we go. I'm
I'm
drinking this this kawaii dark roast. Kawaii, dark roast.
Black.
Yeah, I think you have to open that thing up somehow.
Go back to the thing that drops down when you stand on it.
You know, I feel like I could drink this.
If you get used to it, yeah.
I feel like I could drink this and get used to it. But I like enjoying coffee. You know, I think I like enjoying coffee. And this, you don't enjoy it.
No, you do
It
not.
does the job.
It does the job, and yeah.
This does this. It's like taking shots.
Yeah.
You know, you don't
Well,
get
you
to
take
enjoy a
those,
drink.
what is it, the apple vinegar shots?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like taking shots to get drunk.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste great.
good, but
it's not
it
specifically
does
an
the job
enjoyable
done.
experience, but it's getting the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what, like, and you know, it's a little more healthy. Well, it's like, it's healthier than putting all that sugar and all that.
It is.
All that.
As long as
cream.
you don't put a lot. Like,
Yeah.
Where are you guys getting your information from? Stevia is not paint. What the hell?
I don't know, it just tastes.
It's I've heard it's reptile sperm.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that yes,
Yeah.
they've yeah, they
That
My brother
actually,
used to tell me that.
yeah, it does have some of that in there. Wait, what?
I remember that Mountain Dew made your dick shrink.
Yeah.
Yep, that too.
Yeah. That was a big one in high school.
Please, Spartan, spare me.
What is this guy crying about? You're already dead. You're in Hades. Getting angry.
No, no, stay away.
Come on, you know.
That guy is really.
Yeah, he's panicking and going crazy. You've been tortured your
He's
entire
over
life.
there.
You're
But
being.
I have to get this guy, I think, to. Yeah.
Well, why is he screaming?
Because he's scared.
Yeah, he's scared of the fucking.
Oh, fucking come on.
Yeah, what's going on with this thing? The AI is idiotic or
Why don't you
something.
kill it and then rip its head off?
That would be an idea. Shut the fuck up! There you go, yeah. What's going on with this guy?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Fireball attack. There you go.
There you go. Now he's really gonna yell.
Yeah, right? Oh, there you go. Now,
Solve the Zelda puzzle through
Yep.
violence.
through violence. Zelda with fucking blood and gore. Yeah, that guy was definitely Dude Homer.
You have gained the bow of Apollo. Its fiery arrows will clear your path.
Nice, you got it. 1 arrow. Dusty!
I do some dang combo.
I want to get that blue one because
Yeah, I'm going blue.
you're not gonna come back here. So.
What is love?
Machine gun bow, yeah.
That backseat is pretty good there.
A little bit.
Yeah. Oh, we've got guns.
We've got guns.
We've got guns!
So much an easier beverage experience. Creamer and horse balls.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh,
Of course.
I think black coffee hits the back of my tongue a little too hard. I
Yeah.
think the bitterness
It's very
just like
tart.
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah,
tart.
like it like bites you, and you're like, I don't know if I like this.
Were you the one that liked the black licorice too, though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that does the
I like
same
black
exact
licorice.
thing.
Yeah,
Does the same exact thing to me. It's like
I'm
it's
a fan.
back of my. I'm like,
I'm a fan
ugh.
of black licorice.
That shit is like ah. That shit is harsh.
Like I like my man black. Well, then you like steamed coffee.
But licorice though, licorice.
What is it?
Yeah. Anytime, Kenny. Don't be afraid. There you go.
What are you trying to do?
I have no idea where you're going. Oh, he's gonna get that secret. You really need it though. Maybe you should be progressing. Yeah.
Won't let me go in there. So.
Fuck it.
He
Where
does
is
not want you to go.
Not right now, anyway. Where should you be going?
Because there's that door.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny, please. That scared the shit out of me too.
Scared the shit out of me.
Like, oh, what the fuck?
It's crazy.
Waking you up.
Oh, save it.
Yeah.
Backseat.
Hey, you should save it right there.
Yeah, save it right there.
Press
Yeah,
R1,
right
you
there.
can save it.
All right,
Yeah,
R1. Did you hit it?
Press the button right there.
All right,
Save
got it. Did you get it?
Yeah,
All right,
yes,
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 yes.
yes.
All right. What? You just hit no.
Oh.
And wait.
Ah, okay.
Wait.
All right.
All right, wait.
All right, you can play
got
the
it.
game. All right,
You're good. You're good. You're good. You needed our help.
Thank you guys.
All right, good.
What about to show you these guys? So MD?
Kenny, please.
Well, you killed one already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
Didn't need that. Need that.
Okay.
Damn, you seriously need like more maximum health. Look at this tiny little thing.
Oh yeah, because like
I know you barely
knocked
started.
down.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I gotta get back up again.
Wait, get the gold though. Get the gold. You get it? Ooh,
Minotaur horn.
Need 3 of them.
Who's singing? Janet Jackson? Game's got a ton of
Now,
nipples in it.
this I would say is an extreme low, but the transition to get here was actually
the thing
pretty.
is, no, we're talking about during. This is like now the game.
Right,
We're
right.
talking about a scene where it's a giant monster boss battle, thing
And then all of a
going
sudden,
on.
boom!
Yeah.
Like
so
here's
now
the low.
you're working your way.
But that's
up.
what I'm saying. This is an extreme low, but the transition to get here was actually pretty good. You know, like
Yeah.
it wasn't like all of a sudden it was this, and then all of a sudden it was
it's
that.
like a movie.
It's God of War with better pacing.
Yeah, the pacing's better. That's what I mean.
Well, you have an arrow now.
You're agreeing, James.
Yeah.
How many arrows do you have though? Unlimited? Damn.
God arrows. Like Dante's bullets.
Imagine fucking Dante or Bayonetta doing this shit. Playing
It's
just
called Devil May Cry or Bayonetta.
Yeah, Bayonetta, right? Like, I mean, it'd just be cool to like do their moves and this shit.
We're almost making it a little too easy with some shit they have access
Well, you know what? In the Bayonetta 2 and 3, like, she had access to a lot of cool shit at the beginning. So, they built the game around the fact that she was able to do so many amazing stuff, and that's that's the complaint that I had about the, God of War stuff. Is that they limit the character as soon as it starts, and it's like, you know what? You should build a game around it. Use your wings, man. Red Bull.
Well,
See
here's
that, Kenny? Use
you
your
know
wings.
what? Okay, here's the thing is though. Here's the big difference between something like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry in this game is that the encounter and the one-on-one between you and an enemy is a different dynamic.
Okay.
This game, it's mostly just cannon fodder.
What do I do?
Use your wings.
Wings? Alright.
No, shimmy. Yeah, you gotta shimmy.
He knows what to do. He's being dumb.
They wouldn't let me shimmy.
I was trying to kill him. That's why I told him to use his wings.
R1.
Oh, look at this Uncharted shit. I just wanted the dead bodies to smack him off the fucking... And I get what you're saying, Simmons. Like, the enemies in there are completely different from the ones in here. Like, a lot of the enemies are very generic little skinny skeletons or
Yes,
tiny
where
little...
you're supposed to go, Kenny.
bunch of gods.
Left and press like up with the buttons.
Kenny, please, you beat this game. How long ago? Yeah.
Same came out like 2008. Oh, shit.
Yeah, like it's
So why don't you
more.
remember
It's more,
2008,
it's
Kenny?
more.
Come on.
It's more focused on enemies in those games where, they want you to like parry or dodge at the right moment. Second, this game is really,
Well, the enemies in there were a lot larger. Like, you had these giant horse things that you had, like, fucking, like, she had moves that, like, send them into, like, a grinder of her hair and shit, all this crazy stuff.
Well, yeah, those are like killing moves. but
Yeah.
The enemies.
Those are all just for show, to be honest.
The enemy encounter design in those games is just different than it is in this game.
There we go.
It's still got its lulls. It's not perfect.
Oh yeah.
Kind of game designer considers this part fun. I mean,
Filler.
it's like, how do you... It kind of is almost fillery.
Yeah.
Because in a game like God of War that focuses, like... And that's kind of what I'm glad God of War changed. Like, God of War now is more focused on, like, the combat. Have you noticed that?
You're talking
like,
about the new one?
The new one. It's like combat. And instead of... And there's still going to be, like, some puzzling, but is there going to be, like, platforming?
Well, not with the kid.
And ledge climbing and
Yeah.
shit? Most likely not.
You're full, you got it, yeah.
And to be honest, these were always the weakest parts of the God of War games. Like...
Oh, I can't come back here.
Who cares? Leave it then.
We're always excited for E3 so we can get disappointed.
Ah! Wow.
Except 2015. Except in 2015, it was a magical fucking day, man. I don't know, it's kind of hard not to be excited about this E3 because we got Soul Calibur, we got Smash, we got potentially Mortal Kombat.
Whatever Capcom's up to.
Whatever the fuck Capcom is up to, like...
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Shadow.
Suck my ass.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hey.
Yeah, hey.
I have no interest in that game.
You know what this game is missing right now? Tits. Where the boobs?
We just murdered some snake ladies.
Yeah,
They had nipples.
but didn't give him, the green power.
Facts.
You should've given
They
him-
had nipples.
Okay, fine.
Uh,
Borderlands 3.
Oh.
Borderlands 3, motherfucker. Yeah!
yeah.
Borderlands 3.
Look at these poor souls trying to get out of here. Like, where do we go? Fuck out the way. Oh, you got fucked up. That means kill them while they're alive.
Days Gone. Come on, guys. Days fucking gone.
Days Gone looks cool.
Resident
Days Gone
Evil
looks
2 remake.
Fuck you, Simmons. Days Gone looks fucking
Right,
good.
I see.
It's not coming out until 2019, though.
Ah,
Shadows Die
so it's
Twice.
like-
I mean, well, it's not a playable demo, you think, of this year?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Because it's so far away.
Yeah.
It's
Could
just
be,
like,
could be.
it's like, hey, watch 20 more minutes of a guy running from zombies in a forest. It's like,
Yes,
I'm
I
at
get
that
it.
point, I'm like, just shut up and release the goddamn game.
Sure.
Yeah, chat, looks like our connection's a little wonky tonight. I'm gonna drop the bitrate a little bit.
Not the bit rate.
We had a lot.
Use that movie.
Yeah, if it goes down again, give me some 60s.
Oh, okay. So
Everyone's Days Gone sleepy.
Act
Yeah,
3,
that's like the
motherfucker.
problem with games that.
It's cool because it's got like thousands.
fast moving fucking. Who said sleepy? Really? You saw those?
I think that's the problem, though. It's like we've known about it for fucking years now.
I can
It's
understand that. But if you look at the gameplay right now, this shit looks fucking intense, man.
Like, well, it doesn't look like anything I haven't seen. It just has.
What, Days Gone?
Have you seen-
It's like a bunch of
It
zombies.
just has a bunch of fucking zombies.
Right, and it will make the gameplay a lot more intense.
It is
than what
the
it
Dead Rising of zombie games. Oh wait, that was already a zombie game.
I wasn't a fan of Dead Rising. It was very linear.
Or you don't think Days Gone will be linear?
No, I think it actually will have a different ways of actually, figuring out.
I don't
how to
think
get
it's going to
past
be
this.
anything like Dead Rising.
No, not at all. I seriously don't think it'll be anything like Dead Rising. I think it'll be its own unique game. I'm looking very forward to it. What's the company or what's the?
Sony Brick.
Yeah.
They're. I forget what they are. It's a fucking city in Italy.
Oh, okay. So it's a British.
One of the Sony ones.
Yeah, it's England. Okay, well, that's fine. European fucking Sony franchise. So I mean,
Sony London?
No. Starts with a B. Sony Ben. Aha!
you're in trouble, Kenny.
A little bit.
Ben's yeah.
Yeah, a lot of your shield thing, like the green and yellow
bar,
bar,
Block.
that you can.
You can parry that shit.
I can do something.
Oh,
I don't know what my yellow bar is.
What?
Minotaur. B.
Nice berry.
Press the button after you do an attack.
There you go. Get him. Oh. There you go. Get your health back. Nice.
Yo, PG kill, he always gets your help.
Yeah. It's the God of War thing.
If you're a one-play zombie game, yeah, I think zombie games are kind of tired.
Sure, but if it's done
I
right,
think the
then I
only
don't
zombie
mind.
game I'm interested in is Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Give me some Left 4 Dead 3 action.
Resident
But that's
Evil.
Valve. They never make what you want.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, Resident Evil 7. Would you consider that a zombie game?
More or less.
It just has to be done right. It just has to be done right. I don't mind a good survival horror game as long as it's done right.
I'm almost in the same boat. I'm thinking we're not going to see anything on FF7 until PS5. And really, I'm starting to get to that point. Me and Simmons were having this conversation before earlier today. That might be the case for Bloodborne 2 as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting a little late in the PlayStation 4's lifetime, and there's now heavy rumors that dev kits have gone out for PS5 to several developers, and that it could be announced even earlier than we're thinking. Like, it could actually be announced later this year. So, I'm more thinking that FF7 Remake and PS, potentially even like a Bloodborne 2 or something like that, those could be PS5
My
games.
buttons right.
Primarily next generation games.
And I wasted that. Oh,
And he took out his thumb too.
oh, yeah.
I guess it's up to interpretation
Dead 3 is
to
not coming out, 'cause
consider
that's Turtle
Resident Evil
Rock.
7 a zombie game.
And I
It's
don't
up to
even know if
interpretation,
Turtle Rock
really.
even exists anymore, because they did that Evolve game that nobody liked.
Evolved? Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Ouroboros are technically zombies. They're just different.
Well, there's a lot of games coming out on PS4 this year, but if you think about, I think potentially even Last of Us 2 could be like an end of generation PS4.
Oh, yeah.
Early generation PS5.
Last of Us 2 will follow the same fucking path
Exact
as
same
Last
thing
of
as
Us.
Last of Us 1 potentially.
Yeah, and then it got up-res or some shit.
Yeah.
Remastered. I actually have the remaster.
Yeah, and if the shit about PS5 is true, that system could potentially be pushing 4K 60. So that if that's a priority, that's going to be fucking
I don't
awesome.
even care about the 4K. Just make everything fucking 60.
Well, you know what? Scalable is the best answer.
How many like normal consumers have
Frame rate
4K?
mode are the best answer now.
How many normal consumers have 4K TV?
It is a common thing. They're not expensive. Yeah. This TV was 4K. This giant 50-inch fucking TV, Kenny can vouch, is like less than 500.
Oh, yeah.
50-inch TV is less than 500 4K, and it's good with low delay.
Right.
I mean, shit, man. TVs were way more expensive before.
Oh, yeah, dude. TVs are getting way cheap.
And we're not even playing this shit at 4K. Like, we play all our games at 1080p for the most part. Because, to be honest, I think 4K is only really worth it if you're like...
Yeah, like, yeah.
Like, you gotta be you gotta be 6 inches up your TV's dick if you want to be seeing the difference between 4K and 1080p at 6 feet away. I don't know, man. But I definitely see it in PC games when I'm at like here, and I'm looking at games here, and I'm like 3 feet away from my screen. I'm like, yeah, I need 1440p for this game.
Right.
Like, it makes a big difference.
Every time I let go block.
Chat room, you try to find a fucking 50-inch TV under $500 that is 4K with low latency. You try. And I bought this shit like... How long did we buy this TV, Kenny? Like 2 years ago?
Like just under 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. For a 50-inch TV that's 4K.
Well, yeah, you were like saying that it's like the lowest...
And some of the lowest latency for the size of the TV. That's pretty cheap. I don't know if you see what those goddamn Sony TVs cost.
Oh my god,
Samsungs and shit. It's how do you drop $1,000 on a TV? That's insane.
Yeah. It's the name. People are buying the name. Same thing with fucking Apple phones.
Yeah, and like,
No,
I
dude,
was like, Max vouched for it, and I started looking at the ratings for the TV.
Yeah. Not even that long
solid
ago, though.
as fuck.
I was at like
Vizio,
this
yeah.
really cool prize with my parents, or at least my mom. And even we were both walking by, and they had like the highest end TV. It was like an 8K.
That same upgrade your
Something
plates.
dumb like it was like a multi-$1,000 TV giant thing.
Yeah.
It was like their highest thing they had there. We were like, good God, like this looks so fucking fucking. I don't even want to know what the fucking latency on it is though.
It's
Like,
probably terrible to make it look that way.
oh my God, I imagine it's mostly just for fucking Nat Geographic movies or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, get that air combo.
Yeah.
We actually have an old, me and Kenny have old Vizios. They're, I don't think they make them anymore.
Oh wow, the company went under?
No, they just don't make these models anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they upgrade. They're like way better now.
The thing
It
is,
doesn't even have HDR or anything.
yeah, a
like
lot
that.
of pro players do not play on 4K monitors actually right now.
No, not at all.
Like gaming, if you're into the gaming, most people don't do 4K. Why? Because of latency.
Yeah. That's why I got this one. I didn't want any latency, but I wanted
And
high
to be
quality.
honest, even on this TV, it's only one port that's actually specific for low latency. The other ports are pretty. They're like 25 to 30 frames of delay, but for the one port, it's 12, which is less than 1 frame. That's really good. For the size of the TV, like, that's really good.
Dude, what the hell is this? Like a fucking board mode and shit?
The enemies just keep coming. Oh,
Yeah.
circle that guy to get some life. Right in this goat's mouth.
Yeah, I remember this part being kind of tough.
Oh shit.
I think this is where I stopped playing the game. I just like kind of lost interest. It kept going and going and going and going. I was like, okay, I gotta do something else.
I mean, it looks fun. It's that, I mean, it will get repetitive after a while.
A lot of pressing square.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna miss, buddy. You're facing the wrong way.
Yep.
This is by himself.
My God.
No,
It really doesn't. I mean, a PS5 coming out soon isn't weird, chat room. I mean, this system is about to be 5 years old, so
a new one should be on the way.
It really should. Like, and that's the only console generation where that shit went to like 8 years was the one before this. Was the 360 PS3 era. That one lasted forever.
Well, what about...
And that was really weird in the industry.
What about, Super Nintendo days and regular Nintendo
5
days?
years?
5 years, really?
Yeah, 5 years.
Shit.
You
it
played
felt like I had those things forever.
No, well, yeah, because you were young and time took a lot longer.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
But yeah, your Genesises and your Genesis, your Super Nintendos and
64s.
That shit lasted about 5 years, if not less.